Okay, I'm here with Mariana Quan of CCC of America, and you are a media company and you have an animated series, which is, we have not interviewed anyone with an animated series yet. Tell us about this new series.
Yes, correct. We are a media company, but we've been in business for 30 years. We're actually pioneers in the TVs from animated films for kids. And this is our newest baby that we just launched this year. It's called Lukas Storyteller. It's a friendly fish that met Jesus and witnessed many of his miracles. And he, along with his friends, tells stories of saints, but newer saints like Mother Teresa of Calcutta and St. John Paul II.
So Lukas is the fish here. That's Lukas.
Yeah,
and
he's Lukas.
There's Lukas.
Yeah,
and he's a storyteller, so he is the author, so to speak.
Yeah.
And he's telling his fish friends about Jesus. Let's go through this story, because this looks cool.
Exactly. The first two episodes that we just launched are from St. John Paul II and from St. Mother Teresa of Calcutta.
And this is Lukas telling the stories of both of them.
Exactly.
And so let's read what that says. Anita, the little one, is tired and bored from always playing the same thing when suddenly finds herself at a sunken Noah's Ark. Lukas can't resist telling her a wonderful story about a pope who was once a child and enjoyed playing like she did. Anna wouldn't believe how this story ended and what she was about to do in following St. John Paul II's example. Now that is so cute. And our next one is Lukas and St. Mother Teresa of Calcutta. Invites all his friends for a great adventure in the dark reef. As soon as they arrive, they are afraid to help him play with the sick and abandoned fish. So Lukas and Noah share with them the story of St. Teresa of Calcutta, how she asked God for a big heart so she could love everybody. Oh, that's cute. Now, how long are these episodes?
These episodes are 12 minutes, so it's very short episodes, especially made for preschool kids until like first elementary years. Because our first movies are classic movies. We are actually the producers of the famous movie of Fatima, The Day the Sun Danced.
Huh?
And those movies are 30 minutes. So we decided that this series was a little bit shorter so that we get the attention of the kids the whole time. And especially that has short message, and we just take a virtue of the saint and try to put it to practice for kids.
And I noticed that's a DVD and digital download, so you're a media company that knows how the media is done today.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So, again,
we're doing the DVD, but we're also, I can show you here. We have our classic movies, and also you can download them all.
So these are the various movies that you've done. Now, what was the inspiration for Lukas?
The inspiration for Lukas was to create an animated film that was shorter and that got a better approach for kids. Because our first movies are all animated, as you can see here. It's an 11 DVD collection. And they're also from saints and heroes of the Catholic Church. But they were longer, and also kids, well, they were for a target of older kids. So our inspiration for Lukas was to do a shorter version and to be more like interactive and more fun.
But how did you come out with the idea of the fish?
Oh, of the fish?
Lukas himself. How you wanted to tell these stories, you want to have an animated storyteller, but you settled on Lukas. Whose idea was Lukas himself?
Of the producers.
And did they... I'm trying to think of how to say this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different animals out there, a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
How the fish?
Picked up fish, yeah. Because actually, well, I'm just gonna give you a little heads up, but for like the 5th or 6th episode, we will have one that's gonna be called How Lukas Met Jesus. And in this one, the inspiration was that Lukas, being a fish, remember the passage of when Jesus went and did his miracle on the
loaves and the fish.
The fish, and on his ark that he goes and walks in the water. So Lukas, in a way, finds him there. So he meets Jesus, and he's gonna tell them that story.
Oh, that's very. Of course, all of the apostles are fishermen and so forth. So they would see a lot of fish.
To see the fish and the sea and how it was for Jesus.
Now, when does Lukas launch, or has it already launched?
It has already been launched. The first 2 episodes that I just showed you. And we will continue to launch the next few months more episodes. Actually, the next two are Saint Anthony of Padua, the story of him, a virtue that we're going to take out from him, and also from Padre Pio.
All right, and how many episodes do you have already down in stone, so to speak?
Right now, those 4, and we're working on our Christmas special.
And that's the one where Lucas meets Jesus, or is that a different one?
No, after that one.
So that one's number 6. So So do you see this series going on just a continual regular series? Are you going to be looking for a contract for regular television, or just downloads and?
No, we definitely want to do broadcasting agreements and contracts for big TVs or small TVs as well. And also we want the people basically get to know Lucas, so you can go online to our website, and it's called www.cccofamerica.com, and you can see all the information there, all the material that we have, and how you can help us promote these great films.
Now seems to me, these are 12-minute videos, and this is a very much a download world. This is the type of thing that a grandmother can buy a download, say, oh, here's a download for your, that they want to tell a Bible story to their kids, something that they'll see, even a book that's not reading. You don't have to worry about a book, because so many kids have their phones. Here's this download. Here's this something that I can give you that you will look on your phone and look at, because I go to supermarkets, I go to restaurants, and it is 4 and 5-year-old kids. They've got their phones in front of you, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, can you imagine what kind of zombies they're going to be? And they're not even, and of course, and that's not even counting the faith. But if you give them a download of something of faith when they're very young, that would be a very great gift, and something that you can it's a great way for a grandmother who may not understand the internet or downloads to evangelize with it.
Exactly. Yeah, because we continue to sell DVDs, especially as you said, for people that are not so used to digital downloads and all this internet new era. But it's also a way to make that step towards digital downloads and towards platforms where you can also have your faith being practiced and being seen.
All right, Mariana Quan CCC of America. It is Lucas. The series is again called, if you put that up, Lukas Storyteller. And that's Lucas over there. And where can we find this online again?
At cccofamerica.com.
Along with all your other fine films. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.